Well, hello, welcome back. Yes, this is your host, Sandi Ballard. Sandi with an I, just in case you aren't familiar with me. Welcome back to the podcast, Monday Motivations Podcast, No More Excuses. And if you are not following me yet, I am as a few weeks into the Instagram. Find me, follow me, whatever you do on the Instagram. I don't know that I've really posted that much, but I'm learning. And look for me, Taskmaster Sandi. Thanks for being here. And if you're not following me or connected with me, you know, the usual LinkedIn. My Facebook business page is growing forward, success coaching, and the Twitter, SLBallard13. So you can connect with me there, and all week I post questions and articles and things like that based on the theme for the week. Oh, yes, it's August, and I think pretty much around the world, but at least in the U.S., the last round of kids have gone back to school. I know a lot of places are year-round, so they've had a break and are back or have been back in, but you know that excuse is gone, so now what you gonna do, right? I actually just texted a client this morning, said, how's it feel to be a mama of a senior? So, yes, a lot of back in school. So now it's time to get refocused. Summer's over, but it's not really over. The weather is still here. Summer break for the kids is over. That means a lot of time, good time to refocus, right? Time to get your shit together. So, last week's podcast, number 71, it was about searching on Google, trying to find that magic pill, right? And just, you know, what did you find? What article, quote, video from, you know, on YouTube, maybe podcast? You know, what did you find to justify your behavior? And then you're still doing nothing about it. You know, it's still a damn excuse. Just because you find something on the Google and you're like, hey, this feels like me. Like I talked about in last week's podcast, it might help you not feel alone in how you're feeling or thinking or what you're doing or not doing, but you still have to do something about it, right? Doesn't mean you need to be fixed. It's just a matter of, all right, I'm not alone in this, and here's what I do next. I mean, we're all okay. We're all a little screwed up. You know, we're all a little procrastinating, perfectionist human beings full of fear, right? We all fear something, and that's what causes these quote unquote conditions, right? Basically, you know, excuses, aka reasons why you are how you are, or why you think how you think, or feel how you feel. But again, what are you going to do about it? What will you do about it? What will you use, or how will you use what you found? Will you carry it around like a prescription saying, oh, I can't do that because I'm a procrastinator, see? Hold on, my perfectionism will keep me from publishing that, doing that, speaking up, you know, really saying what I want to say or do what I want to do. Because fear keeps you inside your comfort zone. And your comfort zone is your safe place, right? We all retreat to that occasionally. You know how it goes when we get told no, when we don't get that client we thought we were going to get, or that promotion we sort of expected to get or hoped for, that project you were going after. You know, you get connections or that, or corrections, I'm sorry. If somebody sends you corrections, you perfectionist there. You get those corrections on your writing or your project, or you hand somebody something and you get that look on their face and it's not perfect. And what do? You freak out, you cringe, you retreat. God forbid the catering people out there are some clients of mine. Oh Lord, they didn't eat everything. They didn't clear the plates. Even personally, you have guests over. What if somebody didn't eat something? What if they didn't clear their plate? So it can go personally and professionally. What are you going to do about it? Well, so you don't get that freaking standing ovation, the round of applause, that trophy. you expected or dreamt of, you desired. So go have your little pity party and think about why. Make adjustments if necessary, or realize it's not you. Sometimes it's on you. It's all how you feel. It's your perception because somebody didn't eat something, or somebody didn't like something exactly, or somebody didn't hire you. That's on you, and sometimes it is on them. But realize you can't please everyone. You can't please them all. You can't win them all. You can't do it all. For those of you out there thinking you can freaking do it all and then bitching about it. Well, you don't realize you gave your 100%, and at least you've tried. And keep doing. Keep on keeping on. I don't know where I heard that, but I love that. Keep on keeping on. But you're in your comfort zone because you didn't get what you wanted, or you didn't get the results you expected. Well, expectations, I've talked about that. But I've had people tell me, oh, well, I was thinking about calling you or having you coach me until, they heard me say stuff like, get off your ass and do it. Or I was a little harsh. I joke about, but my pointy shoes and carrying a whip. Well, that makes them afraid. Well, what are they afraid of? Getting off their ass and doing something. Well, do I change who I am and how I coach for them? No. I know plenty of coaches who are really great, have a different approach, and I can refer to them. And the one thing I won't ever do is apologize for being me. So why are you? Yeah, I've heard it. Why are you apologizing for being who you are? Why are you searching so you can justify who you are? So you can carry that prescription around and say, oops, sorry, I'm this or I'm that. Well, what are you going to do with that? Why not turn that into your superpower, right? Why are you apologizing for being who you are? And, are you going to apologize to your coach? I have clients apologize to me. And, it's not, you don't need to apologize. It's unnecessary. Actions speak louder than words. It doesn't matter if you're apologizing to me, your coach, your whoever, is in your life, who you feel you were responsible to. It doesn't matter if you apologize to your coworkers or boss or whatever. It's unnecessary. Just do what you're supposed to be doing. Somebody said, we're all grown-ass adults. We know what we're supposed to do. Just do it, right? But as I look down, as I was making some notes for this podcast, I looked and I saw my Nike logo on my socks. Perhaps they should endorse me, because since I do promote just do it a lot, but then again, they may charge me royalty fees, huh? Well, no one ever got anywhere, say that 10 times, in life by doing nothing, by making excuses and justifying their behavior. Or, at least without a newfound plan of action. A plan of, what? Movement, progress. Plans are fluid. Goals can change as you grow and evolve. But what's the common denominator there? What has to happen to make that happen? Yeah, movement, action. And sometimes some really big balls, right? You got to step out of that comfort zone. You got to push through fear. And you have to make things happen. Do something new. Do something different or differently. Try something again. There's so many cliches and quotes out there. Oh, if you don't succeed, try again. Yeah. But sometimes you have to do it differently. Do something new. Have a different attitude. But don't be a dumbass. You can't beat a dead horse, right? I mean, you can, but what's that going to do for you? So this week, you've searched for it, you've found it, you've justified it, you've worn it like a badge of honor. What is your dead horse? Last week, I wanted to know what you've searched for to make you feel like you're not alone, to justify your behavior, your lack of action, or actions that were just, didn't get anywhere. And If you didn't, and listen, go back to podcast 71 and listen to that. And then this week, what is it that led you to that search or that reasoning? Okay? What is something you continue to try and try again without adjustment, without learning something new, education, without asking for help? What is your dead horse? Email me, sballard@growingforward.biz. sballard, B-A-L-L-A-R-D, @growingforward.biz, B-I-Z, or post here in the comments section. Okay, I want to know, what the hell is your dead horse? And if you can't figure it out, can't stop trying. You don't know how to make the adjustments, you just keep trying and trying and trying without figuring something a new way. Contact a coach, contact me. Let's bury that dead horse together, all right? Have a great week, and I look forward to hearing from you. Cheers.